Hello, this is Kiana. I got a call from you. I had a missed call.
Yeah, I'm sorry I missed you earlier this morning. This is Sarah. I was returning your call, and I wanted to chat with you about some of the things I was able to uncover. Sorry I didn't get back to you sooner. I didn't have any updates for you yesterday. I was waiting for phone calls back and still doing a little bit of research, so I didn't have any updates to share, but I'm happy to share what I do have.
Okay.
Um, let's see. Let me get my notes here. Sorry. So I spoke with the two programs, and it's been explained to me that at this time you are always welcome to call if you are needing services or support. If something changes, you don't feel safe, but that due to your prior interactions with the programs, you're not eligible to receive services, predominantly because of the risk and the safety being compromised of other clients in the program because of the video recordings that were being done. So the shelters, the domestic violence shelters, they vary. They're different in terms of their locations being confidential due to the nature of these types of crime. It's just not safe for locations and clients to be disclosed on recordings and things of that nature because it's a safety risk. And then there's risks to staff and the locations, and because of those things, it sort of receiving services.
How would they know that I was recording them?
That I don't. I think it's pretty clear you were recording them.
Who told
Your
them?
YouTube page is public.
How do they know about it?
I don't know. I didn't ask
Okay.
that question.
Well, this is why I called
told
you.
me that you.
Okay, this is why I called
told
you.
me that you.
Okay, this is why I called. And this is the Texas Council of Family Violence. Is that correct?
Correct.
I'm getting railroaded and sabotage services at multiple different places and organizations. They put me out at May 26th of 2019 when a car sped up like it was going to hit me, didn't follow protocol, and had me go to a homeless shelter at the bridge. I have been getting denied advocacy at dozens of places, and we've had this conversation before. If you keep ignoring that and schemes to deny me services, I don't know how beneficial it's going to be. I told you that I didn't think it would be very fruitful to call already bribed businesses that scheme so I can't have service. The family place did a protection order request with me, didn't follow up. That I would sign a release so they can call the police officers because I said it was corruption and they won't investigate these multiple reports that I've been making. They wouldn't do it. After I did the protection order request and signed the release to call the police, they denied me services ever since. So I'm not surprised. Yeah. I'm not surprised. I didn't think that was a very good idea for you to call already bribed businesses, but you insisted on assisting me with those already corrupt businesses that are scheming so I don't get services. I did not tell them about my YouTube channel, and multiple different places already know, so that's proof that someone is sabotaging my service, and they're trying to get some kind of way to deny me services.
What I can tell you is that different victims and survivors who engage with these types of programs need to have safety and confidentiality.
We already have that, but you are ignoring the fact that a car sped up like it was going to hit me, and they made me go to the bridge, and the police came to remove me when I was in danger.
And again,
I wasn't recording them.
I can't get into the specifics of those things.
Are you covering for it, ma'am?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
If you're Texas Council of Family Violence, I want to, we need a track record that these places are being bribed. So I want to reiterate that they made me leave when a car sped up like it was going to hit me in front of the building on their camera footage, and they didn't follow protocol to keep me safe. That would have been critical evidence to show that I'm getting stalked and mistreated while I was
Sure.
at the place and they didn't follow protocol. So
Yeah,
are
and
you
I'm
covering
happy to
for
note
it?
that internally, and I'm happy to keep that information. But what has been explained to me
But we've already went
is
through
that
that. We've already went through that, and I did not tell them I was
uh-huh,
recording. So we
sure.
already went through
So
that. So
I
here,
do have a question for you. So have you ever considered the consequence or impact of posting these types of videos and calls on YouTube? The reason why is I ask that question is, I've been getting calls from people based off of your recordings that are on YouTube, which really impacts the time that I could be spending helping you, but instead I'm fielding a lot of calls from your postings from YouTube from folks who see my phone number and call. But those types of things happen and might be
okay,
interfering with your ability to get help.
Yeah, I want to get to the part of how I can stop being railroaded and sabotage services and how you can assist me with that and how I can get out of the cover up and being railroaded for years. That's what I want to get into, getting advocacy for that and protection. The reason I had to develop the YouTube station is because, hold on, because these things are unbelievable. And I had to get evidence because
I can say is that some programs have really strict policies around and agreements around privacy and security and safety.
Right, we have that, but I've been getting denied services. And you're also ignoring the fact that a car sped up like it was going to hit me, and they didn't follow protocol.
To provide you services.
Yeah, you're forgetting that, and you're forgetting that they did a protection order and didn't follow procedure. Wouldn't call the police. You're forgetting that they've been denying me services. So if I don't know how beneficial this is going to be if you keep covering for those situations. I did record because it's unbelievable my experience. You're absolutely right, but moving forward, how can I get services? I had multiple false arrests. I'm getting railroaded.
Sure.
And multiple places deny me services that don't make me feel safe.
That you would really like to see an advocate and work with an advocate. And I know that the existing programs you've mentioned are not working for you currently. And I have a couple of other referrals that I'm happy to give you. But the one piece of this puzzle is that there are safety and confidentiality.
Yes, we went through that. We went through that. The only time I record, the only time I record is when I'm getting my rights violated. So when I'm trying to show a track record.
Kiana, you have every right to record if you want to. And also, if you want to record and save these videos for future reference as you navigate the system, I think that's perfectly fine. However, determining whether or not you share something publicly could interfere with your ability to get services. So
okay, I have that. So if I'm getting services, ma'am, if I get services, I don't have to record. I got the YouTube channel to save my life because my experience is unbelievable. Like I've iterated all these things that happen to me that you're ignoring. And everyone I call on my phone ignores it and sabotages my help to get out the situation. They ignore what I'm saying and how I'm getting railroaded, and then they're more concerned about the cover-up of me not recording. They're not concerned about why these places are denying me services, and I've had to record them and get a YouTube channel because it's unbelievable what I've been experiencing. So, but anyway, the Genesis said I recorded them, and wasn't recording them there. They just denied me services, and I don't tell people about my YouTube channel. Someone is going around sabotaging my services and telling them to use as an excuse for denying me services that they've already been denying me.
Sure.
These people, they should not have known.
You told me you had a YouTube channel on our first phone call. So that's how I found out about it. And I've also been receiving and fielding a lot of calls from people who listen to your YouTube channel. And it's been distracting from my ability to serve